Alright guys, welcome back to another video today. I'm recording this video in school again because honestly it's like the only time that I have to record a video, because after this I have to go to work and I have to go do other things, go to church and everything. So honestly today was like I'm just like super disappointed in myself. I feel like I needed patience today. I feel like I needed like a lot of patience, but it's like a learning experience. But like I guess I feels like I've been performing so good where like a mistake like this should not happen. I lost $632. Let me mark out my entry. I only market open. But it's just like I'm just like super disappointed in myself, honestly. Like I feel like it should have been like I explain why it should have been easy. But I think I'll kinda explain like why I also lost today. So I guess let's just get into it. So I think let me show you guys where I entered my trade from. So I entered right here. I know the stop loss is like 70 points, but I think I was using like 5 minis. So I lost 630. So whatever it was. But I want to tell you, what I was thinking this morning. I knew for a fact, without a doubt in my mind, from market open, we wanted to take out these draws right here. Like, without a doubt in my mind, I knew price was gonna go to this draw right here. Take out these. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm pretty sure you guys get this feeling if you guys trade. Like, sometimes you just know where like the market wants to go to, if that makes sense. So like, without a doubt in my mind, I just knew price is gonna for sure go there. And my bias, well, here, let me tell you why I want. I'm with that later. But I'll show you why I wanted to go there. So if I marked out this high to this high. We had this draw liquidity, because yesterday the YouTube video I posted, I said that I was thinking this draw was gonna get hit. But obviously, price needs to rebalance, go up, and then come out and take out its draws. Price always needs to balance. It's just not gonna rebalance, my bad. It's just not gonna displace heavy and just take out these draws without having a sort of rebalance. So, like, sorry, I'm recording this video in school, so there's like a lot of people walking. So, but I knew that price for sure wanted to reach here. But the reason why I knew I was like, we can just dump off market open is because if we mark out this swing high to this swing low, it's the same swing high and low. On ES, we reached the 50%, but on NASDAQ, we didn't. So there's no point for us to come and rebalance up higher. I was like, you know what? Price just has to dump today. What do I see also? If you look at the 1 hour time frame, from here to here, what do we see? SMT. 1 hour SMT. Look, it's just like so many confluences today. And I was halfway. I was at 5100, 51,500. So technically, since I trade on Top Step, you needed 2 minimum trading days, so that means 1,500 max is the what you can make in one day. I came in with the mindset that I wanted to pass my count today. Like, I know I target 50 points. I know I target 100 points. I target 30 to 50, I'm sorry. But it's just like, I was like, today just a day where I just know market just wants to rip to the bottom side. I just had, it did. Like, I had so much confidence in it. But I think that's what kind of killed me, I had so much confidence that I wanted the market to go down that, like, the setup that I took, it wasn't like the best setup. It wasn't like, it was somewhat true confirmation, but it wasn't like the highest probable setup that I could have taken. And funny enough, I lose that trade. So let me tell you why I entered this first trade, like, in the first place. So if I come in to market open, let me map it out. 930 is right here. So and let me mark it on ES. So 930 happens. We come. First of all, I want to enter off market open because of this 1 minute fair value gap. Like, market came in, dumped. But anyways, I think what it shoulda coulda. But I saw that we had this high right here, and then ES took out that high. So we had an SMT. So I saw an SMT from where? From here to here. There's an SMT. I was like, you know what? That's I was okay. I was one confluence. We had my 1 minute fair value gap right here, and I saw this wick, so I was using like kind of like wick theory. Maybe I was using it wrong, but I saw that we tapped into 50% of this range, and then what happened? We started displacing lower. So I was like, you know what? I was like, that's three confluences, but at the same time, it's like confluences that I don't really even use myself. I think since I was like being kind of greedy, like impatient slash wanting to take this trade so bad, that I was like, for example, I don't really trade a wick theory, but at the same time, it's like I took it today because I saw it. When it's something that I don't really trade myself, so why would I even like enter off that if that makes sense? But I guess it's just that FOMO. We come in, we tap into 50% of this wick, this long-tailed wick right here. We tap in right there, not these bodies, but these, cause my trade was just like this. Oh, wrong box. Let me delete these boxes, but you see the fair value gap. But the trade was like this, and I just got stopped out instantly. Like entered, I entered because also this woman, if you get, we displaced from it, but we never truly disrespected it. Do you see how the body like barely closed? Like yes, like it just wasn't like a full on disrespect. Again, it's just I was trying. I was scared to like miss on the move, because I did want those lows. So that's like I took two trades today, but so that trade lost me 630. So I'm like, this sucks. And funny enough, on my practice account, I trade. Look at this. I took the actual trade with 3 contracts. I made 1,500. Like I just knew where price wanted to go today. But the second trade that I took today, let me mark it out as well, is I entered on my combine. It was a break-even trade, but I entered right here, and I had my take profit, my TP to right here. It was 119 points away. So what happened here? Well, I take it. I see price. What happened? Price went right here. I was up roughly, like, how much is this? I was up 50 points. I did 3 contracts because I de-risk half. I was up 50 points, and I chose my stop to break even right here. But my mistake is I should chose my stop to break even after this swing low, if that makes sense. Not right here because I feel like it. That's wrong for me. Should have never done that. Look what price did. Came back up, straight up, hit to my break even, and displaced lower. That was totally my fault. And the trade that I took on my practice account, like, what's the difference? Well, I didn't move my stops to break even. I took the same trade, but I left my stops up here and it just, ran. Look at this. Look how much price ran to. I knew we wanted to hit this draw, like, without a doubt in my mind. So, I need the patience, If I had the patience for today, I for sure wouldn't have lost this trade. And that's what it is. Like, usually I can take losses. Like, I'd always take losses super easily. But it's just like, I feel like, man, if I was, like, patient today, I would have passed my account. And I would have been on the funded already. But it's just, like, so unfortunate. It's just like a learning lesson. Maybe because I feel like days like this where you just know where price wants to go like that, like 300 points away or whatever, it just like, I feel like it happens like once a month. So I got like super excited for it. I was like, what, I'm gonna pass my account today, like no doubt. But like, it is what it is, Like so many conflicts, S&T, but at that point I just forced something that just truly wasn't there. And I have to learn how to be patient because it's just like, this is just missed opportunities. Like, this is just should have just missed opportunities. Like, that was like a silly little mistake which caused me to not be on a funded account the next day. But obviously, like, I can't live in a regret because then I'm gonna like affect myself. Like, damn, and I'd be scared to take a trade tomorrow, or etc. But I just need patience. I need patience. I've been doing really good. I've been forward testing a lot. I've been back testing. My win rate has increased. My forward testing win rate is like super good. Like, let me show you. But this is, like I said, on my practice account, like I always follow my rules. Like I don't do nothing dumb. Look, I'm up 4,000 this week on my practice account. It's just like I felt so confident these days. Like I know it's like a lot of trades, but it's just like it's a lot of trade deals that I have. Like look at these. Like I've just been performing amazing. So I just need to, I'm not gonna let this like one loss just like throw me down. Feel like then I don't like, just one loss. It is what it is. I can't go on a 5 like losing streak right now. Who cares? Like, it's just like a learning lesson for me. But it's just super unfortunate. I needed the patience. I truly did need the patience. Like there was so many. There was like three S and Ts. Like, but I just didn't like let a price. Like let is do a thing and then like tell me okay price is actually going down. Cause look, when we actually inverse this fair value gap, when we because this is why I entered that second trade. Cause the second trade, what did I see? We took out this draw right here, and we got the order block from the short candle. We tapped into it, and we just started spacing lower. That's why I entered. Like my second trade made way much more sense. We inversed this. I had my stops right here. I was doing 3 contracts, so this was like $300. It wasn't that bad. And my take profit was like all the way down here for like 900. But it's just so unfortunate, man. Like it is what it is. But take that from me. Like if there's days where you just know price wants to go, like where it wants to go, I feel like if you have that in your mindset, it's good obviously to know where price wants to go. But if you get greedy with it and you just like force an entry, because honestly, look, what is this? This is just straight up accumulation. There's no reason for me to like truly enter here. And when does the actual trade present itself? It's so clean. We have this sweep of this draw liquidity right here. It barely swept as we can see. Creates the order block. We tap into 50% respecting and we displace. It's just like that's the trade I should took today. Like it's just such a simple trade, honestly. Literally ran for how many points? Look at this, like, and it's still running down. I knew it. But you know what? At least I had like almost 400 points. But you know what? It's fine. We come back stronger. It is what it is. But I just need patience. That's all I need. All right, guys. Hope you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys won today. Like, look at this. Like, it's super easy. Not super easy, but super good day. But I hope you guys did good today. And I'll leave it at that. Thank you.